Hello and welcome. You join us for this T20 match between Mumbai and Delhi. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
So here we go. The players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Oversteps first ball.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot. They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum.
Lost all rhythm in their run-up, giving away extra runs and opportunities to score.
No, it's all really gone wrong for them. In a situation like this, the captain has to step in and help get the focus back. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Straight to the fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Bolt, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
KL Rahul watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. KL Rahul waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh my, that's racing away.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
We'll want to make use of that extra delivery. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. Delhi, a 30 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Nearly gets the edge. Chaha with a great delivery there. Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge. That has flown.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edged, unplayable. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
Bolt from the pavilion end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stumps knocked over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Good pick up, big chance. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Delhi, a 45 for 1.
rates just nudged down a touch that over, but the starts allowed them to really try and attack the last few overs of the power play with absolute gusto.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Nicked it.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Edged it.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the edge. Chaha has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Out. Good catch. Out. What a screamer.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
At number 4.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
End of the over and time for a little more freedom in the field.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
couldn't get it through the field. Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's the over. Delhi, a 68 for 2.
68 for 2.
Bolt from the pavilion end. Beats the field with a great shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edge, but it drops safely. Smacks that away through the gap. No. Terrible shot. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. "15 runs out of there. Delhi are 83 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gone. Great catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed the lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nine runs added in that over. Delhi a 92 for 3. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over, Delhi, a 94 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Straight to the fielder. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Brilliant diving stop. Beautiful catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Miller, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Good running. They should come back for 2. Cuts that off well in the infield. Power and precision in that shot. 5 runs added in that over. Delhi are 109 for 4. Markandi from the stadium end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Fine leg has some work to do to cut that off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Miller has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Square cut, finds point, no run. 9 runs added in that over. Delhi are 118 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That is quite extraordinary. Miller, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Delhi are 126 for 4. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end.
Miller watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Santner from the pavilion end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant shot there.
And that brings up the
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Misses everything. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Delhi, 158 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Gone. Good catch on the boundary. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, Delhi are 163 for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Drilled that one away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No. Terrible shot.
This innings rollicking towards 50 now. Huge hit for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
It's a start and out. Miller walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Bumrah from the stadium end. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yadav, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Couldn't get it through the field. Smacks that away through the gap. Seven runs added there. Delhi are 181 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
And the innings comes to an end. Mumbai will need 194 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Nice solid defensive shot. Thick edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Big edge. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Rickleton is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Finds the edge. Delhi with a massive shout. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Huge edge. Needs a direct hit. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 14 for 4. Stark from the stadium end. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Pandya waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and finds the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6. Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's a confident appeal. Pandya in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Good fielding out in the boundary. Jacks taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Massive outside edge. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice solid defensive shot. On that nicely, good defence. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Gone. Great catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Now on 34 for 6.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Mumbai are 34 for 6. They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.